Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Tales of Berseria. It's been a week. You know how it be, 3 playthroughs. I only stream 5 days of the week. Sometimes, I'll probably start streaming weekends again, every now and then coming up because I have college starting up. But, for now, I have 5 days a week, so you know how it be. But anyway, we're back with Berseria. Let's load this up. I think the last thing we did was... Where was it? Oh yeah, we just got Orthrus. We defeated Orthrus and did the stuff in Velvet's village of a ball. So we have the next we have one more Therian to go, I think. Yeah, we're heading back to Titania to regroup. So let's do the expedition.
Take a look at this.
I had a really rough morning. I woke up at like 9 o'clock in the morning because it's like
mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle boar.
okay, Magalu, that made my day. But I woke up at like 9. You know, I had a lot to do in the morning. I walked my dogs. I had some other stuff to do, like some bills and stuff. But, and then also I had to, I got breakfast. I had my Dunkin' Donuts, actually. I just finished one of my donuts, so, you know. Ooh, the Force Islands. I don't know what Tales game that would reference. Kingdom governed by 2 races once span these islands. Kingdom is gone, but a tragic tale. I don't remember... I don't know what these reference, but anyway, let's go to Barbados Archipelago again because we have a material we missed there, as well as some specials.
Scout ship departing.
But yeah, got my coffee, got my Dunkin' Donuts, so I'm all awake and ready to play.
That horned monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Inomina while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
That's the truth. Oh, we have the Geo board here. Perfect. I'm just gonna go straight back. Can they let me? Oh, they're not letting me go back, so there's probably gonna be skits as we go back. I'm gonna just skip every enemy, go straight to Titania. So I believe, as the title says, we have 1 Therian to go, and I mentioned how after Therian hunting, the second act of the game is essentially done. After the last Therian, there's a few cutscenes that happen in some boss fights. Well, nah, I wouldn't say boss fights, but just like cutscenes, and then basically we're in Act 3 of the game. Well, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think Act 3 is considered the part I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. But basically, last Therian... some cutscenes were in Act 3, so I think we could definitely get the last Therian today, at the minimum. And there aren't going to be too many side quests to do. Most of the side quests from now on are going to be opened up.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks? I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then?
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
In other words, she does trust her. She just doesn't want to admit it. Oh, hey, I guess I'll do a fight to remember how to play the game, even though it's been a week. I mean, I can't forget how to play this game because I played it so much. It's basically muscle memory. The good old Berseria. Oh, I have Searing Edge? Wait. want to make some changes here. Yeah, we got Banishing Thunder and Binding Frost, so I'm going to take out Searing Edge for... I think Frost could work, because that brings me closer. Yeah. Then I'm going to take something for Banishing Thunder. Probably Moonlight Cyclone, to be honest. So let's try this. Banishing Thunder, Binding Frost. Oh, I like Banishing Thunder. I forgot how much I like that attack. It reminds me a bit of Phantasm Flash with Asbel. And I think Soraya also has Phantasm Flash. Pretty sick art though. So we're gonna switch off Velvet pretty soon, I think.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yo, the Inexhaustible Pendant for Aizen. What skill does that give me? 30% art. This is really, really good. You want to put this back. I'm gonna, as I said, I think the only trophies we're missing with XP. Let me take a look really quick. Rokuro, Eleanor. It's just Rokuro. Get out of here, Fortnite. What are you doing here? What's this? Proof of earning wisdom through countless foes. Yeah, the trophy names are pretty weird in this game. Eleanor and Rokuro need skills, so I'm gonna focus on them getting skills, but everyone else I'm essentially like, you know, this on. So Eleanor and Rokuro, I'll be focusing on some skills, because they need them. You don't have the Feldspar boots yet. We could work on that. What do these do? Mark these, they're pretty good. Feldspar boots. Alright. What's Eleanor doing right now? Velvet's done with this, so we can put back the... Either this. I think lowering... Yeah, that works. Eleanor has a lot of stuff that she's done with. So put the Feldspar boots. I want to work on Eleanor learning some stuff. Is Magilu done with the slow word? No, she's not. I just want to get the trophies for Eleanor and Rokuro. Then I'm going to stop caring about skills. And I'm going to focus more on what skills are actually good. An art to control demons.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Inominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Okay. By the way, keep that stuff Magalu was talking about. Keep it in mind. That's relevant later. Oh, I can't run you over. You're not weak enough. I'll do another battle. By the way, I lowered the game volume a bit because Berseria is insanely loud. Not so much that it's loud, but in battle, the game is insanely loud. So I did lower it a bit, even though my voice was fine for the few videos, but now it's like, it felt like sometimes I was fighting with the game audio to, like, some of the things I said would not get drowned out by the sound, but you know what I mean. Basically, I lowered it a bit because it might help out. I didn't lower it by much, but enough that it's, like, probably going to make a little bit of a difference. Dude, I forgot how much I like Banishing Thunder. Little swallow dance, so I guess I'll get him. Oh, look at those stuns. I'm gonna give, what's it called, a try. Binding Frost, I think it's square. Yeah, I love Binding Frost as well. Yeah, annihilated.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Actually, you know what? Let's play as Eleanor. We've been playing as Velvet a lot lately. Did you get any new moves? Hexa Strike and Thermal Skewer. Okay. Well, put Thermal Skewer right over here. Actually, yeah, okay. Double Rush I want to get rid of. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put Earth Drake. Yeah. Put Earth Drake right there. I also have 2 Crushing Drops. So, we're going to put Coiling Serpent, Hexa Strike, Vanguard? Or Treble Strike, probably. And then Vanguard. That could work. I'm also going to put Hexa Strike right there, just in case. The Crushing Drop is really good. Yeah, you know what? Put Crushing Drop right over here. Just in case I need a good stun move. What am I gonna walk as? Maybe Rokuro. Oh, dude, I love the way, actually, no, we haven't walked as Aizen in a minute. I want to see how everyone rides this. Look at Rokuro just riding with his arms crossed. I love it.
Be sure to
Eleanor's normal steering.
Keep up.
Velvet is that.
Follow me.
Lava Set we did already.
Ah,
Magalu just having one arm just like she doesn't care.
Me?
Let's play as Aizen. Like Rome as Aizen. Back to Taliesin. We should be getting another skit any minute. This. Apparently I missed it.
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laffy said.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your thoughts in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helavies?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant! You were mean!
Oh, Magilu. Magilu would not make a good spy, that's true. I concur. By the way, there are character cards. There's like minigames in Taliesin to do. I'm gonna hold... Ooh. There's a ton of stuff to do here. Leaving town, are you? You know there's nothing but a demon-infested woods out there. Let's go do these exclamations.
Woohoo! My sister's making us pickleboard meatballs for dinner tonight!
Hey, what did I tell you about bothering travelers? Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food.
That's alright. Prickleboard meatballs, huh? Sounds delicious. They're really super tasty, but Sis says that they used to taste even better. Why's that?
We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious prickleboar meat from the nearby village of Abal. But in the Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village, and now it's gone. It's such a tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day, I'm sure Lord Artorias would have saved them.
Artorias. Right.
Oh, so this is gonna show us, like, the people actually facing the fact that Ball's gone, because before it was an illusion, and the townspeople were like, yeah, Ball's back and everything. I love your meatballs, they're the best. You're so sweet. Alright, so just out here we have some exclamations to do. Again, there's like a geoboard minigame. We'll do that later. I kind of want to like move on the story and get to Act 3. Like, I'm probably not going to mess with too many side quests. We'll mess with the skits, obviously. But side quests I'm going to hold off until Act 3.
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a comedy show if it's possible.
Ah, not often you run into someone with a real fire in their eyes. All right, show me what you got.
Oh, I know what this
With
is.
pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Modulou.
Did you say Modulou? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be making a name for herself in Logris.
Yeah, her dances are really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not saying Modulou isn't great, but Valta was utterly sublime. I worry about him pushing Modulou so much, to be honest. He's never been one to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script?
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on. Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keepers! Magic Azam!
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this Magic Azam stuff? Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is rather cold.
See? I said it was cold. In fact, I've been so cold lately I even set fire to my clothes.
Isn't that going too far?
Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too!
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire was yours.
That's a crime, you know.
Huh? What's wrong? That's not in the script.
Arson is a serious crime.
Well, yes, but...
In the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
Oh, now you've got me all mad. I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
Oh, that one was good. That's like one of my favorite ones, honestly.
Deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
That's like one of my favorite ones, honestly. Eleanor just getting worked up about it being a crime, arson. Oh, man. Lo, the shepherd of mankind, came to Taliesin, sacred blade of reason, shining light to guide. Lord Artorias chose to save the many of Taliesin rather than the few of a ball. He's a true man of reason. Everyone should accept the ball's fate, however unfortunate. Here, it's easy to say he should have saved both, but Lord Artorias is only one man after all. And one man can only do so much.